Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Skylines 2 with me, Matt, and we are back on Havenport for another episode. Before we dive into things, I just wanted to make one quick little change to our area down here. I came up with a brilliant name for this area. It's going to be Mick Richardson area, because why not? Rich McRicherton. Let's take away the area. Just Rich McRicherton. That is our new area for our new label for this. So, with all that being said, grab your water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We are looking at kind of the south end. I'm gonna say it's the south end. I don't know if it's the south end, but I'm just gonna call it the south end of my my city here. If we kind of zoom around here. You know, got our area over there. I think our midtown, our mid-island, midway island is doing its thing. We got buildings going on over there. You know, our Crystal Harbor and all that. But something I kind of was thinking about. Well, I was thinking about a couple things, okay? The first thing is I kind of want to start a new series, but with unlimited, everything unlocked and unlimited money, because I want to have a goal of, you know, reducing as much traffic as possible and having as close to 100% as possible. If we come out right now, you know, we got, well, waiting on the hers, we got traffic jam. Well, high rent has nothing to do with traffic jams, but, you know, high rent, so on and so forth. But if we go into our traffic area, we are roughly, I mean, there's no numbers, so I'm going to say we're hovering around maybe 55%. Closer order, by the way, it would be nice to actually have a number here. I mean, it's graph is always wonderful, but like a number up here by traffic flow of what it actually is would be fantastic. So yeah, so that'd be kind of nice. But anyways, my traffic is not good in this city whatsoever. I mean, part of the reason I'm assuming why we're getting high rents, obviously traffic symbols all around, our trash piling up, because I think part of this is just our trash cans aren't able to get in, partly also because they're so far away, but you know, don't tell anybody that whatsoever. So yeah, so I think that's kind of been the toughest thing and the toughest go at this. And again, I'm kind of thinking of maybe starting a new series in regards to just trying to get as close to 100% traffic as possible, while still trying to grow the city as much as possible. I mean, right now we're at 312,000, so maybe aim for a 300,000 population, but also working on traffic. I think also what I want to do in the same time is do better detailing in the next one. So I think, okay, so let me know down in the comments. Should I start a new series where everything's unlocked and we just focus on traffic and detailing? Or do you want another series in regards to just starting from scratch? Money is enabled, all that type of stuff. Let me know down in the comments which one you'd like to see. Either A, unlock everything, aim for the traffic and people goal, or B, start a new city on a new map and have money engaged, allowing? I don't know the proper term right now, but yeah, just let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments. Before we get to what I was going to get to this episode, we need to do some things over here, because there's been, why the heck is that happening? We need to kind of reconnect some things up here. Let's see if we can get something like that. There we go. That's reconnected. This asset hasn't really been updated. It's a really good asset, unfortunately, but again, it just hasn't been updated. So we do need something to take over for it. It was a... Oh, that's a little too big. Can't do that. Maybe we can do that. Maybe. What is this? A large city park. we might place this with a large city park. So this asset that I had, I don't think was ever updated. So to be honest, I'm just going to take it out because I don't really want it. There we go. And I'm thinking here, if we do something like right here, we're gonna have to remove our parking just a bit, but I think that'll be okay. We can just go relocate like over here, I think would be good. Right, like that. Some of these trees, where's my move it mod? I can just do that apparently. Just relocate. But I'd rather do the move it mod, to be perfectly honest. Marquee mode. Let's see if we can't highlight a couple of these trees over here and just get them to move over here somewhere. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Okay, so something like that's not bad. Oh, there we go. We can do that. That over here, something like that. Again, some kind of like that, kind of building that back in. But let's put our parking over here and make sure Anarchy is not on. Boom. So with this, because the other asset was actually a stage, which was nice, but you know, like I said, that asset hasn't been updated, and I don't know when it will be updated. So I would rather kind of just, you know, kind of get rid of it and kind of move on. So we have something that looks like this, what I think is looking actually quite nice, because we have a food truck going on here. We have a little fountain. We do have still a stage. So I think that would be nice for this area for sure. Moved our parking over. There we go. I think that's going to look great over there. All right, so that is done. I also have the same issue over here as well. Community pool. A community pool could actually go here. So let's put that in right here. Like that. This was a... Ooh, what was this? One of these was a baseball field. One was a soccer field. This was, is this the, ooh. Okay, so yeah, so let's get rid of these real quick. Everyone's happy and such because, you know, things aren't working out as they planned. This soccer field is actually really small. This one's smaller than I had thought it was going to be. So we do that there. American football. I think, yeah, I kind of wish it was still the bigger one, but it is what it is. We still got that going on over there, that going on over there. A medieval castle? Nope. Nope, too big. That could work if we wanted to, but no. Botanical gardens too huge. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. That is the Botanical Gardens. Oh, that's the National Diet building. National Gallery of Art, too big. Grand Hotel, no. Let's see here. Do we have a large plaza? We do have a large plaza. Do we do it over here? I think we can do it over here. We can do that there. Yeah, Botanical Garden. Okay, so there's still room for things to happen. I may have to put in different things, but I think we might be able to make something work over here. I think we would be able to. But yeah, so unfortunately those assets weren't working, so let's, you know, had to update those. So what I'm thinking though in this episode is building over here, because we got room. We absolutely got room. We got things going underground under the freeway, so that's always nice. We can always put in another interchange, if you will, to get people off and on and blah, 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 blah. So I think that wouldn't be bad. But let's check out our Cim Census, homeless. We're at 2,700. Oh, well, might as well call it 2,800. All right, there's our 2,800 right there. Boom. Now we're back down to 2,700. Alrighty. We still have homeless, and we don't really have any needs. So let's take a look at this. We have low density unoccupied buildings. We have medium density unoccupied buildings. We have high density unoccupied buildings. So, like, we're getting people, I guess. Like, we still have an increase in our population. Let's take a look. Oopsies. Let's close that out. Let's take a look at this. Our unemployment currently is 1.5%, which is amazing, to say the least. You always want something around 1.4, maybe 2 at the highest. So, oh, well, there's 2%. That's fantastic. So our birth rate is 2,300 a month. Our death rate is 889. So that's always good. Moved in. Okay, moved away. Jobs are, we have enough jobs. We don't have, you know, our employed people, or unemployed people, if you will. So we do have that going on. So part of it is like, that's our population. Where's our housing? Do we have anything in regard to housing? Residential. Okay, those are all residential buildings. Fantastic. Suitability, like, our suitability seems to be off the charts over here, which is kind of nice. So that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, ooh, our tourist attraction is 85. That's kind of nice. I'm kind of looking, I'm trying to find something that'll tell me about people moving in, moving out, population. But again, like, we have apparently, I'm trying to find something that tells me how many things I have available and how many. All right, so we can do it by this way. I kind of wish this was just citywide. All right. So the current maximum number of households in this building. Size of a building determines the maximum number of households. See, that's the thing I wish. Do we have something that just talks literally about our city? Just basic city stats. All right, so after some checking, I didn't really find anything. This is kind of the closest thing I've come to of how many households I have and how many I have in total. So I'd like to see like stats like that throughout the entire city of like, okay, you have this many jobs. Well, jobs availability, that one I can find for sure. But this one, the households one, you had to make a thing. Whoa! Make a thing in regards to it. And that's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. All right, so that one's kind of climbing there. All right, harp song. I mean, you're about 300 plus away. Okay, Midway Island. All right, you're actually very close to not being able to house anybody else. Crystal Cove, how we doing? We definitely got more room to grow. Absolutely. All right. Okay, so I guess part of this whole thing is kind of just getting things back up to the way they were, getting people moved in. Again, we're about 830 per hour. Got things to do. So I kind of want to run the game for a little bit and see if we can't get some of our demand back for our low, medium, and high density. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after a little bit of time in regards to our time travel of trying to get people to move in, it took roughly this amount of time. It is up on screen now, obviously in post editing. Yay, go us. But also what I did is I kind of started to build a little bit over here, kind of put a road in here. So got a little 4x4 off of this road, kind of bringing it down and around. But kind of kept these trees over here. But I also added a college over here, which I think will help out tremendously. So if we go back and look, our college is, our availability is a lot better. Our university, okay, now turned orange. So not the best whatsoever. If we take a look at our education, our university is in the orange, our college is barely in the green, high school barely there, elementary school, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So anyways, so kind of what I wanted to do over here is, you know, kind of just bring some more people in. Kind of start to kind of line this bad boy up. So off of here, I do want maybe a little bit of 2x2s off of this in regards to kind of what's going on. So again, I don't want anybody off this main road if I can help it. Okay, so I did a little developing, if you will. And this is kind of what I came up with. Again, something like this, something, you know, it doesn't need to be too crazy. I think for this, all I'm going to do is just kind of, you know, get some commercial zone in here. I think I'm going to do a little marquee. Kind of go that far. Go there. Go that far. Go there. Go all the way down. Because I still want to make sure that I do have some room for my pedestrian road here. Just to be able to get across, I think is always a good idea. And just get across like that, I think will be good. So yeah, so that's looking good. Those are coming in nicely. Again, that demand is going down, which is kind of what we need. We also need low density offices. And we also need parking, because parking is always a good idea. A small parking lot is always the best in at least my my professional opinion, that I'm sure no one really cares about, but you know, beggars can't be choosers here. Something like that wouldn't be bad. And so from here, I'm just going to literally just not care about it and just get things put in here like so. Again, that's going to take down all of our demand for offices, which would be nice. What can we do? We can continue to put in more of this space, which I think is crazy. This is a great opportunity to go from here right into there. Oh, buddy, that looks pretty dang nice if I do say so myself. Again, minus all the, Jesus Christ, all the hearses and such. So yeah, so let's take a look at this and see how this turns out, shall we? Alrighty, so after a little bit of time and everything growing in, this is kind of what we got going on. And I think, oop, little autosave right there. I think this is actually looking pretty dang decent, if I do say so myself. I think this is really looking good. One thing I am missing though is a little crosswalk or walking path right here. I think would be nice to kind of, for people in these buildings can just kind of come right down here. Of course, that's a little boo-boo right there. But I think that wouldn't be a bad little crossover right there. We have one right there if people want to get in here. So again, if people want to walk, they just cross the street and they're over to their job. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so from here, let's go about from there into there. Let's try and not take out any trees because I think that'd be nice. And then can we get one from over here? We might be able to get one from over here. This one we may have to knock down a few trees, unfortunately. All right, just one, I think. So that's actually not bad. But yeah, so if you were a human being crossing the street here, and you're like, man, I'm this person. I'm Flav. Hello, Flav. If I'm Flav and I'm going to work and I just go, okay, la-di-da-di-da-di, let's go down this road. La-di-da-di-da-di, hello. And it's like you're going through some woods, which look really nice. And this is where you pop off. That's not bad. That isn't bad at all. Wow, though, that rendering looks terrible. I need to check my graphics because that looks pretty dang bad if I do say so myself. Anyways, yeah, so what the heck is down here? What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, this is, oh geez, we got cows among cows. It's cowception. We got cowception here on Chirper Street. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Alrighty, so before we ran into that, I don't know, I guess a herd of cows, technically. It is a herd of cows. Yeah, that's kind of technically is what it is. That's kind of interesting. But anyways, before we ran into them, yeah. So we got some good stuff going on here. Again, a little space here for people to come and go. Again, we got a couple of gas stations here for some odd reason, because why not? But mainly it is in regards to, got some commercial, got some office space, got some more commercial. I think it's actually looking pretty dang decent over here. That is for sure. Let's take a look at our demand here. All right, so our office demand is nothing, but our commercial demand is still high, which I find pretty crazy if I do say so myself. We saw some green arrows pop up there in the back. Ignore everything else because, ignore everything else. But yeah, we got some nice roads coming through here. I think that looks great going in. I don't remember our wind. Where's our wind? Okay. So, I mean, technically, could we? Technically, we could get some more stuff over here, but I don't want it to blow. Like, I mean, look at all, I'm sure this is from the incineration plant, or mainly from the incineration plant. But it's like, ooh, do I really want to add a little bit more over here? Probably not. To help out with that, I probably don't. No. But what I do want to do, though, is I do want to continue this road and kind of try to fill in this area a little bit to kind of help us out. So, yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. See what I can do. Let's see what I can come up with, whatever crazy concoction I can come up with on this one. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so we got something that kind of looks like this. Again, is it the best? Not really. Not really, but again, you kind of have to enjoy the weirdness every now and then. You got to embrace that weirdness. One thing I kind of am enjoying doing is keeping things off this main road, or main roads in general. Granted, this is like a thoroughfare going from one side to the other. And just keeping things off of it, I think is a huge thing, just so that we don't have so much traffic of people turning in, turning out, and so on and so forth. So I think that's been kind of huge going on over here. So if we get out of here, our biggest thing here is, of course, per usual, commercial. So might as well just put a bunch of commercial in there and see kind of what happens, shall we? Well, that's happening. Let's do this real quick. That'd be nice. Let's get rid of you. Let's put you back in there. Get rid of you. I'm sure you'll go back in just fine. There we go. See, we got something in there, something in there. There we go. So again, just creating more of that. Again, I think this is looking really good. Again, the trees, I think, bring it together quite nicely. No autos save. Oh, we have a fire down there. But yeah, I think it's looking really nice. I do. And again, hopefully this is helping out with our, hopefully this is helping out with our, demand for hopefully low density. Where are we at? Let's take a look-sees at our low density over here. Okay, we're at 65,352, and we have a total of 65,516 households. So, you know, we're kind of growing. I guess, again, we're still seeing green arrows of people leveling up, which I think is good. I mean, we have room at our college. Our high school is good. We have room at our university, which is good. So it's like, part of me is going, we got room. We got things to do. We're still looking at about 600 to 1,000 population increase per hour. So I think we're kind of we're trucking along here, you know? Oops. I think we're just trucking along. Okay, I do have to check though. So over here at Crystal Cove, we have 3 residents. Our balance is negative 258. All right, that's not very good. Okay, so maybe over here, maybe we put some low offices over here. Something like that. Just to kind of help out this area a little bit, I think would be nice. I think it would be quite nice to do that. Something like that. Something like that. Kind of promote more growth, promote people getting into business, promoting people getting, you know, more things done here. So that these people, like wretched health, like how is this person wretched? They're happy. Don't get me wrong, they're happy, but you know, we have a law, like, the other thing I don't understand is, okay, like he has an occupation. He has all that. He's highly educated. How is his household wealth wretched? How? Like, did he just start off? Let's go back to this. He is an adult, so it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, so I just wanted to come over here and look over here. Okay, we got wretched. Okay, what about these people? Okay, they have a job. Child uneducated. Okay, fair enough. Child uneducated, fair enough. Idling. Going home. All right. So it's like there's a lot of just wretched wealth going on over here. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. Okay, come on back over here. Here we are. So it's like just putting maybe some businesses over there I think would help. I guess businesses are definitely needed, you know? They definitely are needed. So maybe what we do is we just say, screw it. I'm going to put a little road right here because I can. And kind of just start building this thing out to the best of our ability here. Alrighty, so after a little bit of time, a little bit of work in here, we got, again, some more areas of our commercial as well as our office buildings. And I mean, to be honest, they're just growing in like hotcakes. They really are. So I think that's looking good. You know, we got at least a little bit of room on each side for things to come in. We got 4 lanes, so on and so forth. So let's get out of here real quick. I mean, heck, we still have more demand for our commercial. It's just crazy how much commercial demand we have, to be perfectly honest. It really is crazy to think how big of demand we have. Ooh, we got some hearts popping up over there. I forgot what those mean, but I saw some hearts. Yep, there's a heart over there. Oh, there's a heart over there. I don't know what the heck that means. Maybe it's a baby being made? I don't know. I forgot what it was. If someone wants to let me know down in the comments below to let me know what the heart means, that's always fantastic to know. Man, we're just getting a lot of hearts over here. A little heart. Over there, heart there. All right. We are getting hearts all over the place. Very nice. I like it. Okay. So after that, I think we're doing pretty dang decently over here. Again, we do have our college. We have 150 students out of 1,500. So I think we're doing good over here for the most part. We're doing good. Our university is something to be desired. Our elementary school. I don't know what the heck to do with it because like you just need so many people, so many kiddos. And like I really like this version of it because it gives us to 1500. I'm curious, what does this one get us to? Does this get us to 1500? All right, that does get us to 1500, but what is this sitting at? So this gets us to 2000 though. That's the kicker. Is this city elementary school gets us to 2000 after upgrades. And you know what? I can't pass up on that. I really can't. So maybe somewhere down here, something like that. I'm going to pause. Because I do want this to be in this King's Corner district to bring in more people if need be. I'm actually surprised that this thing is still in there. All right. So I want that to come in immediately. All right. Employees were already up to 15. Students were already at 461. All right. You know, as time goes on, obviously that will probably climb, which is going to suck. See, we're already up to 2000. Oops, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. Like, this is crazy that literally 1/3 of our entire population is eligible for elementary school. I don't know. I feel like there's something wrong with education in this game. I really do feel like something is wrong. But I think it also leads to an area that I don't think Colossal Order has really explored, which is daycares. So like usually for the, you know, at least in the United States, the first 4 years, give or take, you know, a child either is being taken care of by the parents or is in daycare. Which, all right, fine, fair enough. So they don't go straight into school, but from 5th on to, let's say, 8th grade. So that is, first or kindergarten on up to 8th grade. So that in the United States, that is like 5 years old all the way up to about 13 years of age. They're in your elementary / middle school. And then from 13 or from like 14 to about 18, they're in high school. From 18 to about 21, 22, you're in college. I'm at 323,000 people currently, which is actually that's a lot of actually increase in this episode. But I currently have, if I look at eligibility and capacity and I add those together, I have 150,000 people in elementary school. 150,000. That is so much. Yeah, I feel like something needs to change a little bit here. I don't know what, but our education system, I think is a little flawed, but I don't know the background of it. So maybe one of you do know, and of course you can let me know down in the comments as to what it is. But yeah, I think there is something wrong going on over here. The next thing I want to do, I do want to put in a post office over here. I don't know why I'm overlapping items. Oh, is it because I'm on a curve? Probably so. It's because I'm on a curve. I would love to have a post office over here. Right, like that, because I think that would be good for over here. Post. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Over here, though, we don't really have the ability to build many houses, but we can do some picka-pickas down here. And what is that one? Road garbage. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find some networks, some housing over here. And I think what I'm going to do, miscellaneous buildings, service buildings. in a medium density housing. That's what I want. I want in a medium. That's what I want. Something like maybe a 3x6 wouldn't be bad. Something to put in over here. Kinda, or maybe just a 3x4 wouldn't be bad. Again, just get some people over here, if you will. All right, this actually doesn't look half bad. It's got a lot of trees around there. You know, got some bushes around there too, which I think it adds a nice little differentiation. To be honest, we could put some parking back here. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Where's my alleyway? Alleyway! I go from here, kind of on the way back. Something like that. We'll do a small parking. Maybe as close as we can, something like that. Oh, okay, let's get out of that screen. That looks kind of nice. Again, we still, oh, hello, jumpy. We still got, you know, our parking that we can get back here. We still got our trees. We still got some, looking at some water, I think will be nice. Yeah, I think this is looking kind of nice. I think it's looking kind of nice. I hope it's looking kind of nice. You know, it's kind of a growing little area. Granted, I haven't put anything down this backside right here. Granted, we do have the room for it. So maybe we do something with that. I don't know. Let's see here. Do we mess it up at all? Part of me goes, don't mess it up. Part of me goes, maybe we add like some sports things. Oops, wrong one. Maybe some tennis courts or something. That's too big. An outdoor gym is so small. A skate park wouldn't be bad. Heck, we aren't even on their backside yet. Yeah, so maybe, yeah. As we get down here, let's get our walking path in here. Going from there, unfortunately, to like there, I think would be good. But I think a skateboard park would be nice down here, like that. I think that looks pretty cool. What else do we need? Nope. Maybe an outdoor gym? Maybe on this side? I don't know. How's a basketball court look? We can do it right there. I think that'd be good right there. Again, kind of clearing of the trees. Don't have a lot of trees around it because we don't need a lot, but we do at least have some shade coming on, which is looking real nice. Same with over here. Got good coverage, but we also got some shade coming on. I like that. And of course, we got our walking path to it right through there. So I think that'd be good. I think we also still need another walking path from like here. We're going to go, I don't want to go right there. I do want to go, ooh. Valid shape. And then bring you on down to there. How's that working? There we go. That should work right there. So kind of going through the trees a little bit right there would be nice. Let's get a straighter because I don't need anything too crazy, to be honest. Something like that. A little zigzag between the buildings. I think that'll look great. This would be a good area for another one. There we go. Something like that. There we go. I think that's looking pretty dang decent. Again, if we take a look from up above, let's get out of this camera. You know, this ain't looking half bad. This really isn't looking bad at all. I like it. I like it. And again, hopefully our demand starts kind of coming back for our people. You know, okay, so household 65, 613. We're at 65, 913. Oh, that's right, because I added some buildings over here. Of course, 0 out of 18, 0 out of 18. All right, we got 2. All right, we got 2. Beautiful. We're doing okay. We got lots of room for them to do things. Perfect. Alrighty, everyone. I think that's going to be it for me for today. I think we did some good work. Kind of replaced a couple of things just because the assets were broken. So I think that was good. Added some businesses in there, which was fantastic. Also added in a little bit of housing going on over there. As you can see, we got some good areas going on. You know, we got gas stations left and right. We got gas stations everywhere. You get a gas station, I get a gas station, everyone gets a gas station. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as it greatly helps me out. If you want to, go ahead and leave a comment as well, whether it's just saying hello, your favorite emoji, or just a tip or trick to say, hey, Matt, you know what? Maybe you should consider this. Also, please let me know also in the comments of if we should, you know, kind of tickle the fancy of trying to be as efficient as possible with roads, or, you know, continue on with this series, or maybe we just do both. But kind of let me know what you guys are thinking down there about that. With all that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, a wonderful weekend, and of course, stay hydrated, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.